We're going to play a game called Can You Spot the Cheaters? Because it's been a little, let's just say, magical lately. All right, so I'm going to use the red tape, my riposte, and the colony. Let's see how many aimbotters, lag skippers, and zimmers we can run into.
How are you doing tonight?
Well, pretty good. I've been running into some magical happenings in the Crucible.
Out looking for cheaters, huh?
Yep. I'm going to see if I can find some.
Control.
Look, it's me, Sergeant Pepper.
Running into you here.
Right? Well, here I am. Still trying to grow the channel. So let's see how many zimmers, aimbotters, lag cheaters, and whatnot we can run into. Howdy doody.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
Shall we fight for zones? Lately, have you noticed like opponents just all of a sudden they just drop down on you from the sky? There's boom, there they are, they're on top of you. And they do some kind of a super move. I'm like, what is going on with that?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
You know what? I should probably take
You
that.
talking about the Titan Slam melee?
No, it's just like I've seen other, not just the Titan Slam. I've seen regular players. You know, doesn't matter. They could be hunters, whatever. They just drop from the sky. They're like not there, and then the next second, there they are. They just like appear out of nowhere, out of thin air. Like boom, there they are.
Can't say I've seen that.
Well, I've seen that 3 times tonight. It's just nobody's there, and then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, here they are. Hi, buddy.
Wait, there they are. What's up, good people? And pink waving.
Schmack. I give that guy a schmack-a-lady.
Zone
Oh,
B
look.
lost.
Then the boyfriend showed up.
Get those zones back.
Yeah, there's no one there, and out of thin air, just somebody just magically appears. Leave little Billy alone. Okay, boys and girls, my brave audience viewers,
You know what it is.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
do you magical
Zone
pull
A
the enemy
lost.
out of your arse move or something? I don't know.
It's
But if-
probably the new hunter aspect that makes teammates invisible when you get a kill.
Yeah, but this is like, it seems like they're dropping from the sky. Like no one's there, and literally like somebody's crapping them out of the sky. But if you see somebody doing something funny, I want you guys to comment. If you see somebody, think, that guy did this, and if you spot that,
You
What-
captured Zone
what-
B.
watch
You
nothing
have
happens.
advantage.
like I was going to demonstrate this one hand cannon, and the rate of fire is like, 140 rounds per minute. And tonight it's just been a little funky. I'm like, you know what? This is like ridiculous. I'm using the slow firing hand cannon over here, and it's an adapt too. I mean, the impact damage is 84, but I couldn't get enough kills with it. It was ridiculous. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just live stream.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured.
Get a battle buddy.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That was a bad guy that took the heavy.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage.
Yes, if you guys could help me out, if you see any magical BS or something like that, I want you to point it out and comment.
Zone C lost.
Tell me what it is that you think that they're doing.
Hit the like button too, guys.
Yeah, the like button does help Grandpappy grow his channel.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I mean, next time anything weird happens and you aren't streaming or anything, you should be able to save like previous moments in time. Depend.
Now, I was reading, like, I was actually Googling about, how bad is the cheating in Destiny 2 PvP and stuff like that, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's saying that lately it's been getting ridiculous. I said there's, like, people that are aimbotting, and he's using the last word. See, like, Battle Buddy, he's standing right next to Battle Buddy. Why isn't he dying?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down.
Oh.
Bonus Zim and aim bots. I actually have a counter argument to the cheater thing.
Wow. Go ahead, enlighten us.
It's bad when the pop is low, but it hasn't been bad lately.
Zone A lost.
It's actually been better the last few months, and on console it's relatively low.
Good.
I mean, that's what I was hoping, but... yeah. Get him!
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
It was really bad like mid last year, I believe it was.
Oh, there was definitely some nonsense, and I know there was a couple of ban waves. But, you know what I was reading, it says that these jackasses are using... they're using Zims, and they're aimbotting, and they're lagging, and,
Zone A captured.
because I saw some stuff that looked kind of sketchy. I'm like, what the hell is going on? 'Cause I don't suck in...
Big ban wave like 6 months ago and it hit a lot of people.
See, I think if they catch you cheating like that, they should ban your IP address so you can't come back. Because a lot of these people, they create these...
in my house, so I haven't been online to play since now.
well, hopefully you'll get that soon.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Zone C
So I was
captured.
busy trying to explode those little floating grenades there. That was me. That was totally on me. Oh, got that guy. Thank you, teammate.
The Zim doesn't really do much on console. On PC it does more. They definitely could do a little more detecting it though.
Well, the Zims do give them aimbotting abilities. It gives them ESP. You know, and crap. Like it does do stuff on console. Granted, it's worse. You know, on PC, but it does have an effect on console.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. 1 minute left. You're beaten.
You're beaten. But I killed that guy before we were beaten.
No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
See, I was going to name this "Can You Spot the Asshole?" But, you know, I figured cheater was more appropriate. Why, that's the same thing. I think people that cheat are trying to compensate for having a tiny pecker. That was positive. Now let's check this guy out and just see. Inspect Guardian. Oh, come on, darn it. I wanted to see if it was a new account. Yep. I wanted to inspect that guy to see if it was a new account. I got 863 kills with this so far. I don't know. I want to win on my own merits. I mean, I just have a regular PS5 controller. Oh yeah, hearing aids and glasses too, because I like to see and hear.
Yeah, it's easier to see returning players with higher KD on newer accounts.
Right. You see stuff, I have people check people's stats and some stuff like, you know, they never miss headshots and like some unrealistic nonsense. I'm like, well, what's going on? So, like if you see something like well, that guy is lag skipping.
Though, for example, people who are really good at other FPS games tend to be good at Destiny even if new too. Just a little devil's advocate.
Yeah, that could be. But if you see something that looks sketchy, like
Not even, but I miss a few, huh?
yeah. Well, if you see like twitchy movements or somebody that's doing something that looks kind of wonky, point it out and comment it to what you think they're doing. I mean, if they're going to do nonsense like that as a warlock, I may have to hit them with my naked Hillary projection and strike them with blindness.
Where the hacks enter.
Okay. Could you imagine I could cast as a warlock a naked Hillary hologram and strike them with blindness so they vomit and poke their eyes out? Then I could shoot them easy. Like, oh my god! Or it turns them to stone like Medusa. So like, yeah, that's what you get. I mean, I was trying to use this.
Or Gandalf lol.
Right? I was trying to use this. I mean, it's got an 84 impact damage. Granted, it's got a slow rate of fire, but look at the stats on it. And yeah, I was having a rough time with it. I was like, what's going on? And I was landing headshots, and I'm like, yeah.
It's a great gun. That is a very good weapon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But getting kills with it, you know, with what people were using and stuff like that, it was like pulling teeth. So I'm like, yeah, okay.
Zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
It's like, well, maybe there was some funny business going on.
2 head, 1 body.
Yeah, and I was even like I was in some maps where there was another warlock with it. Well, I was in some games where I was with another warlock, and he's using Arc Soul, and I had a battle buddy. So I had a battle buddy, Arc Soul. I'm headshotting the guy, and I still couldn't kill him. Like, what the hell is going on? Seems like there was some shiznit afoot.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Here he is. Get him, battle buddy! Kick his arse!
Was it a behemoth titan?
No, no, it wasn't. I think it was a hunter. I'm like, I'm shooting you in the head. I have an arc soul is hitting you, and the battle buddy, and I'm shooting you, and I can't drop you.
120s 2 head 1 body 140s I don't think can without damage perks, and even then it give it 2 heads 1 body.
Well, something.
Hey SGT, can I add you on Destiny?
Oh, definitely.
I think 140 RPM can only 3 tap to the head. My 249 time Lost Fatebringer with explosive payload will load. 140.
That's a power play.
Well, maybe you'll be the secret weapon.
Zone B
See, they're standing there with battle buddy hitting them with you know, void damage.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Totally use that guy as a meat shield.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's called the spray and pray.
Zone B lost.
Let's go around this way. Come on, damn it, drop.
You have advantage.
Oh, I thought he'd come closer. Okay.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Yeah, I don't mind losing if, you know, I'm against a skilled player or something like that. That's, you know, kudos to them. Ugh, couldn't move fast enough.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
No, it won't, Finn. It's physically impossible at any resil level.
Zone advantage is yours.
I don't know. Maybe it's just evil.
5 minutes remain. A strong start.
SGT, what's your favorite weapon these days?
Oh, my riposte. Gotcha.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Get him.
Maybe with kill clip proc you can two-head one body, or with precision instrument.
Maybe something. I don't know. Somebody's right here. Schmack! See, like, the battle buddy should be killing him right now. I wish they would put the damn Jotun, though, in the heavy slot. That would do wonders for these assholes that just running around spamming the Jotun. That's called teamwork.
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. 3 minutes. Hold strong.
Got him.
And this battle is yours.
This battle. Oh, I thought I had a pocket singularity. I just gave him a high five instead.
Sound tactics bring victory.
We win. Got killed with the
You're a
buzzard.
wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
All right. You get a kudo. You get one. This guy gets one. I dropped 10 of them. 2.0. And I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on that one. See how we're doing as far as subscribers. We're at 1,170. I'm trying to reach 2,000. So hopefully some nice people said, you know what? I like this old guy. I'm going to subscribe to his channel, especially since it's free. Yeah, hitting the like button really helps too. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, you would think with this that, you know, I would be dropping people with this thing left and right, and that wasn't the case. I'm like, yeah. But I will try again. But for now, since I'm fighting against the magic leprechauns, I'm using this stuff, so this is hard hitting my red tape. That's my comp weapon, my riposte. I even had, there was a couple of matches where the guys were eating.
Sent you a friend request.
Okay, I'll accept it. Guys were eating colony rounds. I'm like, why aren't you dying? I just, hit you with the colony. This one guy, he absorbed 3 colony rounds and lived. I'm like, yeah. So that's why after that I said, you know what, let me see if I can actually find people cheating. I heard that Bungie was doing something where they could detect people actually using the Zims and the Chronoses and all that other good stuff. So, okay, so you're detecting people that are using it, so why aren't you banning them? And they can't say that cheating is not a thing, because why did they have those 2 ban waves? And you would think, because this is Bungie's bread and butter, this game over here, that makes them a ton of money, that they do their best to police this thing and make sure that they were.
Because it isn't fully implemented yet.
Okay, they got to do something, because this, like I said, this is their bread and butter. So you think they'd go after the cheaters?
As far as I know, anyway.
Okay. Just need 2 more. I mean, I made sure I have waiting in the wings here. I got my Quicksilver Storm. I got some good stuff over here. The Peace Bond. That's been very nice. I got a lot of good stuff. Gnawing Hunger. Yep, sounds like we're going. Yep. Let's do this so you guys are not looking at a black screen. I don't know if you guys got the chance. I made content on the that new game called War Robots. It's like you're fighting with these big metal robots and stuff like that, and you're piloting the it's like big Gundams. Javelin. I like Javelin. And one of my robots is actually a sniper robot.
Control. Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones. You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
All right. You know what? There's too many of us in that spot.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Cooking this delicious grenade over here. Oh, he enjoyed it. Come on, guy. Phew.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh, couldn't get enough rounds on him.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured.
Damn it. I got sliced and diced.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. I gotta be quicker. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Now make it rain. Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
There he is. Oh, the boyfriend.
Zone B lost. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
Thank you,
is
teammate.
yours. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone A lost.
Did I get them all with the Nova Bomb? I guess not.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Oh, come on. Tickle fingers, you bastard.
Zone C
I just got the
lost.
heavy.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
And the Fist of Panic got me.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Uh-oh.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Hey.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You know what? I gotta put on the annoying hunger.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. One final push and
Got 'em.
victory is yours. What's that you've got? One minute. Won't be long now. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. They have advantage. It's not over until I sing, Guardian. And I never sing. Zone C captured. You have advantage. A well-fought victory.
There we go. Last minute bitch slap.
Your victory gives the city
Phew.
hope, Guardians.
Well, that one server seemed pretty normal too. I didn't see any nonsense. I was positive. 1.1. Wow. All right, so I'm going to use the gnawing hunger. My repose, what is the 18? So the gnawing hunger has a little bit better impact damage. And 51 rounds in the magazine.
I've heard a good number of people like the hunger.
I do like it. That was one of my early favorite auto rifles. One, and then they got rid of it. Auto rifle that I had liked back in the day was called Uriel's Gift. That was a really good auto rifle. So, what did they do? I heard there was some changes to PvP, that they did something.
Imperials and Amit are the same archetype.
Yeah, I think the Amit replaced Uriel's Gift. So, do you know what changes that they did in PvP? Because they did something with the formula or something. I don't know what they did. People are complaining about it. Does 18.
People are mainly just complaining about the SBMM which has been in the game and then Redrix.
Right. But do you think that they made any kind of changes that you think were significant or something, or harmful, or I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what changes did they do. It's got people bent. I know they complain about matchmaking all the
I
time.
wouldn't say harmful.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put that back in the vault.
More just not nerfing things enough like Redrix.
Okay.
I don't think so. The only changes that they made that made the game worse was in Trials, with the ammo changes a while back.
Okay.
Which is easily the most used weapon in the game.
I don't understand though why they don't move the Jotun into the heavy slot. I think it should be here rather than the green bricks, because I see people spamming that and the Wither Horde a lot. I think both of those should be in the heavy slot. Giggles, I'm going to put on my Tiger Sprite. And we'll put this on. Alright, so this is my Tiger Sprite. This is my Trial Scout. I could squeeze in a couple of more games before I call it a night.
I think the genuine reason is they don't get used very often compared to other weapons.
I just saw a few matches where they were spamming the crap out of the Jotun, which I have in the vault. I just don't use it. And I also have a Wither Horde, and I don't use it either. That's me personally. I don't think it's very sporting. Oh, here we go.
Jotun is kinda good, it just doesn't see as high usage as other weapons like shotguns and fusions, especially now.
It's funny when I'm actually looking for people that are cheating, I'm having a hard time finding them.
After its tracking nerf a while back, it's kinda easy to dodge. Sometimes I get unlucky, but it's nowhere near as good as it once was.
I still think it should be in the heavy slot. Wormhaven. I was just talking to the lovely missus. Let's see how we do with the Tiger Sprite.
Control.
I played this map like 6 times in one day over the weekend and it made me so sad.
Oh, that's not a bad map, but not constantly over and over. That gets too repetitive. So those that just tuned in, if you could hit the like button, it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And it's 100% free to subscribe to Grandpappy's channel. And if you're curious, I'm an old white-haired granddad.
Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
You know what I do? Oh, somebody took it. Good. Even if I'm not using green ammo, I will take the bricks so the enemy can't use it.
Claimed Zone B. They have advantage.
There we go. That was a good grenade throw. We'll take that.
It's probably on the lower side of the spectrum for maps it played, but it's not bad.
All right, looks like we pushed them back. Uh-oh, an enemy battle buddy.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
Go
yours.
up this way. Gotta move and recover health. I'm coming, little Billy.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Now you're fighting with heart,
See, he went after me. He thought I was old and helpless. Well, I think that Grandpappy's old and helpless. I want the heavy. Thank you. There's somebody danger close. It was him.
Zone advantage is yours.
I mean, I like this. Let me show you real quick the impact damage on this. It's 29. The rate of fire is slower, but it does more damage.
Don't forget with your exotic arms you can pick up the battle button.
Oh, I know. I haven't had an opportunity. I know I could do that. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Got me. Cut down on my elderly prime.
Zone A lost. Enemy
Yeah,
has
I've done that
advantage.
quite a few times where I retrieve Battle Buddy, which is great. So I really appreciate you telling me about it.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Oh crap, there's two of them over there. I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. I would have gotten caught in a pincer. Oh, what do we got here? Schmack! Damn, man, which way I turned.
It's what I use when I'm on Warlock. It's fun to use.
Oh, absolutely. I'm having a blast. Darn it. Oh, okay. I couldn't back up because he was there and he bumped into me. I was like, why can't I back up? The Grand Overture.
Minutes. Plenty of time to fight. You're falling behind. Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Got him. No, no, no. Oh, bastard. I hate that super. Hi, guys.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. They have advantage.
I was hoping the super would have continued and taken them all out, but... Oh, shoot. That's when you get the hell out of Dodge.
Three minutes.
Oh, Nova bombed.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Well, that worked. Damn it.
One minute left.
There we go. That's what he gets for trying to take my heavy. Now let's take this. Just so they can't have it.
Seconds remain. Finish them. What can stop
Got him.
if you fight together?
Whew.
Nothing.
Usually when they're in the Song of Flame over there, I'm the one that gets murdered.
10 seconds. Take this. A victory well executed.
Yay! And I died in a blaze of glory. Okay, I can still do this.
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
Alright, kudo time. Let's give Crocodile Dundee a kudo. We'll give you one. And the guy at the end over here gets one. Okay, I dropped 17 of them, and I got a 2.13 combat efficiency. I'll take it. And let's squeeze in one final match. Because you guys are special. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let's upgrade this. Here we go. It almost looks like I got a corn cob at the end of this thing, but for a barrel. What are the colors I have? Ooh, that's kind of funky looking. I think I like that.
Hey SGT, have you done a video on the Suros auto rifle?
Yes, I have. Suro's regime, yep.
I don't think I remember seeing one.
That's one of my earlier videos. I have, how many videos do I have? I think I have like over 400 videos. But I did one on the Suros. It's one of my earlier ones. Suros regime. I did. So, how many kills did we rack up with this? Okay, I got 15. But I'll do some other weapons demonstrations soon in the Crucible. Like I'll do this. Again, I would like to highlight this hand cannon. Just tonight I found it a little bit difficult because, you know, it's like, okay, what's the deal? I was having a hard time putting people down with this, even though I was headshotting them. I'm like, what's going on? So that's why I decided to do this live stream and see if we could spot the cheaters. Let me see. I think this would be a good thumbnail for the spot the cheaters. So let me screenshot this. There's the screenshot. Okay, it's about to start. So this will be my last win, lose, or draw. Even if I get my arse kicked. And that does happen. Two more. All right, here we go. It's funny how when I'm actively looking for people trying to cheat, I can't find anybody. And when I wasn't, it was like all over the place. I'm like, what? I guess that's Murphy's Law. Eventide Labs.
Control.
Oh, that's funny. Forgot 10 magic. That's funny. Very creative.
Capture and defend, Guardian.
Okay, let us capture and defend.
Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Scout rifle. Battle buddy.
Have you seen any cheaters?
Not yet tonight. I mean, when I wasn't recording, when I wasn't looking for cheaters,
Captured Zone B.
I ran into a bunch of them earlier on. So then I decided I was like, all right, let's actually make a video and see how many we could find.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
And that's why we have
When
fire
that is 5, they got the file teams. Uh-oh. They're after Grandpappy.
Zone C.
They got me.
You have advantage.
Couldn't turn the corner quick enough.
They are fucking cheating.
No, not always. It depends. Like sometimes I'll just get outplayed. You know, that happens. Like he's using the hand cannon and they're working together. But sometimes, like early this morning, I had some time. So I was playing a different account and everybody was like lagging all over the frickin', like it was hard to shoot anybody. They were just lagging and zipping. Even my teammates were doing the same thing. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this again. All right, thank you, teammate.
You have zone advantage.
Like you look for like people that are constantly side twitching and stuff like that, you know. Like odd movements. Or like a weapon that fires faster than it should. Like, you know, beyond the capability of the weapon, that they're something that's a slower fire weapon and they're firing it like a machine gun.
And that's why we have fire teams. You make that look easy, Warlock.
I play this game often enough where I know what feels right and what's wonky.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Uh-oh. That's called a well-placed grenade. Uh-oh. Like sometimes just because you get your ass handed to you doesn't mean like, you know what, they must be cheating. Oh my God, I am just so marvelous that the only way that people can beat me is if they cheat. Uh-oh. Yeah, Grandpa doesn't pretend to be all that in a bag of chips. I mean, I'm decent. I can hold my own. I'm usually positive.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Oh, Shiza.
Two for one. Triple down.
Triple down. Grandpa kicked their ass. I'll take Battle Buddy back.
You captured Zone A. Power play.
Ooh, I got a
Keep the
super.
pressure on.
And heavy. Damn it. You bastard. Do I still have my super? Yes, I do. Okay.
Keep it up. Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Looks like they stopped them. This game's going quick. Maybe I can squeeze in one more.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead this way.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yep. Oh, yep. Ruined his day. Take that in your fists of panic.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
All right, we took Alpha.
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Gotta recover health here. Uh-oh. That guy skipped. Look, look, look. See that? That guy's lag skipping.
B lost. Enemy has advantage.
Not that it helped him, but he lag skipped. I caught one.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone A lost. Double down. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
We win.
Well-fought victory.
All right, I gotta spike the football. All right, we caught one person. Now, I don't know if they were lagging on purpose or they got crappy internet. But we caught that one guy at the end doing something weird. I would give this guy a kudo. So we have one potential cheater. I got a 3.43 KD. It's my combat efficiency. It might have been he just might have had just really bad internet. That's 10, that's 14, 16, 13, 10, 10, 12. Too bad I can't infuse that. That's my cuboid. I like the cube. That's a blue auto rifle. That's freaking awesome. You could go to collections and buy this. I've gotten many kills with this thing. The cuboid. My cuboid has 31 rounds, and this gives me 39 rounds.
If you pull the cuboid back out of collections, it'll be higher light.
True, but I got this one open. This one is, what is the light? The hell is the light on it? 2005. And if we go to collections, oh, well, I did something on my journey here. Let's look at this real quick. Claim reward. Okay. All right. So collections, weapons, auto rifles. Here's the cuboid. Okay, you're right. We shall swap it out. Look at you knowing stuff. All right, so that's 9. We'll get rid of that one. We'll keep this one. And let's make it purdy. The cuboid. What do you say we put...
I have way too much time in this game.
You are a fount of knowledge. You are greatly appreciated. Think of yourself as the wise old sage, or the wise young sage. So this is the cuboid. Let me see, what does that do if I put that on? Drops my range, but increases my handling. Let's put that on. Let's increase the handling. Recall direction's not too bad. What do you say we flip them the Boyd? It's like, oh my God, it's a blue auto rifle. It can't be any good. I've gotten so many kills with this thing. So we're going to use a blue auto rifle known as the cuboid, which I've done videos on. I've demonstrated this, and I've also done live streams just using the cuboid. I've actually done... Oh, I'll show you. I will show you. How would you pronounce that? Skelly? Skelly goal? Yeah, so it's 100% free to subscribe to Old Grandpappy's channel. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. I've been doing this now for about a year and 6 months. So I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. So if you could hit subscribe, that would help me out. I appreciate it. And obviously hitting the like button helps me with the YouTube algorithm. The more likes I get, the more my video gets, or live streams gets promoted by YouTube. And then I have the possibility of picking up more subscribers, and activating the bell icon will let you know when I'm live streaming like this or dropping a video. And I also do other games too. I wonder if it'll show it, or it'll just show if it's paused. But this is War Robots. I have Warhammer Space Marines. This is Helldivers. Sniper Elite, Hell Let Loose, Arma, and actually Destiny 1. Okay, let's go back. So I don't know if it allowed me to show you what I was just talking about, or it says, this is paused. We'll find out. So the last match, we found one person that was lag skipping.
It showed us the pause screen, but we could still hear you.
Oh, okay. It showed up as the pause thing. I don't know why would it let me show the other games, but okay. The War Robots is actually a lot of fun because you get these big battle mechs and stuff like that. You get machine guns and all kinds of, and different mechs have different things. And there's one big giant mech called the Titan mech, which you have to build up so much energy before you could use that. And that thing just shreds. Then all the little robots, you know, on the enemy team kind of like try to take them out. I have this one ability with my sniper mech where I could shoot something called corrosion, which does a lot of damage. All right, here we go. My volatile tonic expired. Oh no, let's put another one on. Whoop. Okay, there we go. This absolutely has to be my last match, though. Not my favorite map, but we will do our best. So we'll see if we run into any Scheisterkoffs. Yes, Grandpa said a bad word in German.
Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Oh, look at that claw machines. What do? You get rocks. Did that guy just disappear?
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Look at that. We have advantage.
Zone A lost.
We're going to sneak sie over here und throw ein Granaden. Okay. I guess I could save it.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Schmack, you trying to sneak up on old people? What the hell were you thinking?
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Schmack! Schmack again!
Sergeant Sir, you got flu the other day. You feel a bit better?
Yes, I do. I was a little under the weather. But I'm feeling good. Thank you very much. Took you with me. Yeah, as you get older, it takes longer to get over things. And a few weeks back, I actually, someone at the gym, I guess, went there and they were sick and they gave me the flu. The cuboid! See, look at that. I picked Battle Buddy back up. Okay, I don't see any bad guys.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank you, teammate. Dankeschön. Das ist sehr gut. Quick, 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 quick.
Oh.
Oh.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
So, wer ist Herr Warnstube? Kommen Sie hier bitte. No, it's not there.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oof.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
I took the green brick so the enemy can't have it.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, all right, let's save it. Nope.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them, now hold
I'm
them.
gonna have a Nova bomb in a minute. Where the hell are all the bad guys? Aha! I think I
Zone A
found some bad
captured.
guys.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
My teammates murdered them.
Oh, look what you have.
Let's hop in here.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. Power play.
I'm with killers here. They keep murdering the enemy before I can get to them.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Oh, these
Zone
poor
B
bastards are
lost.
getting crushed.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
He's over here, little Billy.
Zone A lost.
Oh, they got me.
Won't be long now.
I got killed.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. One final push and victory is yours.
Oh, it's that guy that got me before. Get a battle, buddy.
Has zone advantage. It's not over until I sing, Guardian. And I never sing. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Zone A lost. 10 seconds. End them. That shut them down.
Took him with me.
Sound tactics bring victory.
Yay. And there were no cheaters in that one. Just that one match where the guy was lagging. And that could be because he had sketchy internet.
More like you.
Oh, need more like you. All right, time for the kudos. You get one. We'll give you one. And you look kind of cool. You get one. Grandpaps dropped 8 of them. 2.0. Let's go to orbit. All right, my friends, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for watching old Grandpappy here play Crucible. I hope you guys hit the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, I hope you say, you know what, I like this old bastard. I'm going to subscribe since it's free. And that would be greatly appreciated because I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. And activating the bell icon will let you know when I'm live streaming.
SGT.
You too, my friend. Yeah, that bell icon will let you know when I'm streaming or dropping a video. All right, my friends, you guys have a good night, and I will catch you fat people later. Night, night.